Today is Friday,
April 27, 2018.
I'm your host, Meek.
And I'm your host, Connie.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. The cause word of the day is intuitive, spontaneously derived from or prompted by natural tendency.
Human trafficking is a global problem and it is growing fast. The Freedom Movement is showing a movie about what human trafficking looks like around the world. Everyone is invited to come during STEP in B122 and see Nefarious Merchant of Souls.
To all students and staff, Mr. Walker's Mill is on Tuesday, May 1st at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5. Please come out, support, and enjoy, and vote for Meek.
To all seniors, pay your cap and gown fee to Miss Pesci in room C101. The price is now $50. Thanks.
Attention students and teachers, the yearbook price is now $85. You can purchase your book online at www.jostens.com, or you can see Ms. Walters in room E203 during STEP or after school. If you want to pay with cash or check, that's www.jostens.com.
Please support Walkinsville's own The Current. There are a lot of great articles to read. Check us out daily at wmcurrent.com for updates.
Attention seniors, this is the fourth quarter. Make sure you finish strong and don't risk not graduating. The fourth quarter is like the last leg of a race. Would you slow down right before the finish line?
No.
And finish strong.
The Freedom Movement is meeting today during STEP in room B122. If you wish to learn about what you can do to help prevent human trafficking, please come. Everyone is welcome.
And now for some Career Center news.
Have you received your financial aid award letter from all your accepted colleges? Once you have received them, bring them to College Tracks to help you better understand them. If you are in College Tracks now and think you will need help in college, make sure you sign up for College Tracks Success Application Appointment. Our Success team will help you through the application and financial aid process.
College Tracks ACT Prep has started. If you have signed up for prep, please check your email for information about when your prep sessions start. If you have any questions, please see Ms. E in room A006.
Seniors, have you been accepted to college? Great. Are your colleges asking for mid-year grades? Come to the counseling office and sign up to have your mid-year transcript sent to your colleges. If you don't, the colleges may change their minds. Please sign up today. Thanks. And now for some Wolverine sports and world news.
I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for every presidents to represent me.
Staff and students, there are Palm workshops May 14th through the 21st. Tryouts are May 22nd from 3 to 6 p.m. in the main gym. Any questions, see Ms. Bailey or Ms. Phillips.
Attention staff and students, there are several games going on tomorrow. Tomorrow we have baseball versus Clarksburg High School at the Mill starting at 10 a.m. Softball is at Clarksburg High School starting at 1 p.m.
In national news, this past weekend there was another shooting in Nashville, Tennessee at a Waffle House. James Shaw Jr. heard the gunshots and jumped into action by wrestling the rifle away and tossing it over the counter. It is good to have people like this still in the world.
And now a video from Mr. Watkins Mill and a video about one of our alumni.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the race starts to pour.
Ever since I saw Fantasia, I've been in love with classical music. I've been taking music lessons for 24 years. Music has helped me find friendship and freedom and lots of groups of friends.
I got to know Jack through my church and my choir. He's got perfect pitch, so he always lets the choir director know when we're in the wrong key. He gets very upset with himself whenever he does something he thinks is wrong. Everybody encourages him and helps him in those difficult times. We all have different ways of dealing with things, and I think it's important for him to be included. He fits in very well.
In preschool, Jack was singing a solo for A Hunting We Will Go, and we could just tell that he was really in his element.
Let's do that one more time. From beginning to end.
So we put him in choirs from elementary school on. It's very rewarding for him not only to have a peer group to relate to, but also that they are interested in music as well. The same thing with Piano Craft. He goes to work with 13 musicians, and it's a real passion that they have.
I've been working at Piano Craft for 11 years and 8 months. I clean the dishes, I take out the trash and recycling, I check in packages, sometimes I stamp envelopes. But what I do most of all is tune pianos.
2 years before he graduated from high school, his music teacher suggested that she would see if her tuner would be willing to apprentice Jack. Sam Powell was his name. He said, well, I want to see if he can tune. Jack tuned a string, and then he said, I want to see if that was a fluke. So he had him tune another string, and he said, this child can tune a piano. And that was just the most wonderful thing I had ever heard, that somebody gives your child a chance. The world just looked like a different place.
Jack is such a great tuner. I mean, he's the standard for our audition for professional techs who spent their lives going to school on it. Every day you find out more that he can do. He's really great at locking into a system and doing the task perfectly. Anything that gets off that systemized schedule. If the ride came late, if we're in the kitchen messing it up when he's got to go, that is, when we have to kind of redirect him. But we know how to get the best out of Jack. Once you spend time with them, you really have a roadmap.
I was really glad to see you there.
You have to see the person as a contributing person, but also as a person who needs a level playing field. You have to learn some skills also, but what you get in return is a really hardworking person who will really do a fine job for you.
Starry, starry night.
I can't imagine Piano Craft without Jack. He's one of the few at this point that have this opportunity. Imagine the millions that are just sitting there.
Frameless heads on nameless walls.
I hope all businesses can get enlightened on this. There's some gifts here that none of your other employees are probably even going to have. We're going to find, like we found, that it's one of the best moves I've ever made as a business.
It's been my dream to bring joy into the world someday. And I feel that music could help the world.
They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now.
That's all for today. Thank you for Wolverine Television.
1, 2, 3.
Ring.